So we're getting into the elites now. Is that KC Allstars over there? KC Mo? And Denver Chaos. Starting here in 1 minute.
1 minute. 30 seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds.
Ooh, Missouri All-Stars stacking 3 at home. It looks like one of them got knocked out for jumping the gun. Unfortunately, in this division, if you tag up, or if you go off the box and it hasn't beeped yet, you can't tag back in after the beeps.
You shoot too.
After you shoot, you're done.
You got Denver Chaos moving up here to the 50 brick, looking to lock down that snake lane. Also, Denver Chaos getting in the snake at S2.
Missouri All-Stars shooting down the tape for the snake corner.
Denver Chaos is one of those upper teams. They also play EXL events, so good group of dudes. Happy to see them out here playing the EXL since there's no national events getting out. So they get to get out and play a little bit of paintball, which is nice.
Denver Chaos moving up to the Dorito can. Moving up to the Dorito 40 for Denver Chaos as well.
Yeah, we'll have to wait after this night.
Denver Chaos also moving up into the 50 wing, up into the mini W in the center.
And Denver Chaos making the move onto Missouri All-Star side of the field. They're looking pretty solid right about now.
Denver Chaos also moving into the center on the Missouri All-Star side. Ooh, Denver Chaos guy in the middle gets shot out.
King's gonna hang around and help
Denver Chaos mainly just trying to contain everybody here. Just trying to find what's going to break first.
Yeah.
Where do you want me to go?
Just right here. Just for the meantime. Or chrono person right here at the corner.
Ooh, Denver Chaos almost taking a shot from that mini W. This game's pretty much locked down right now. No real big moves have been made here in the last couple minutes.
S2 players playing real smart right now. Denver Chaos, like I said, solid team, play in the EXL. They know how to lock it down. But Missouri All-Stars are also a solid team as well. They play MSXL. They've taken a first and a second two of the MSXL events this year in Division III. So, I mean, this definitely is a great matchup right here.
Denver Chaos getting up into the can on Missouri All-Star side, also into that S3. Field's getting real small for Missouri All-Stars right now, but this is a team, they definitely know how to deal with pressure. Also moving into their D4.
Missouri All-Stars are really dug in right now, trying to just hold off the rest of the Denver Chaos guys. Say it's a 4-on-2, 4-on-3, 4-on-3. So, oh, now a 3-on-3.
Yep, Denver Chaos loses one out of the Dorito can. Missouri All-Stars Dorito Corner seems to be trying to pick something up, trying to see if he can make a move to make something happen, but fortunately, I mean, the field's pretty much just locked down right now. He's wanting to do something. You can see him. He's snapping up, going right, going left.
So he's looking to RAB a 5-minute first point.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty crazy.
Yeah, these halves are 10-minute halves, right?
Yep, 10-minute halves.
Snake 3 for Denver Chaos, looking like he wants to try and bump up a little bit too. Standing up at that little temple. Just trying to test boundaries, it looks like. See if he can make it. See if he can wrap.
So it's a pretty even situation right now, 3-on-3. Denver Chaos definitely has the spots, but, you know, Missouri All-Stars just really hunkered down.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Getting down into 4 minutes here. Both just really experienced teams trying to figure out which chain's going to break first for both of them, since they're both in just a same scenario, you know, 3 versus 3. You don't want to lose a guy, they don't want to lose one. Missouri All-Stars, though, moving up, sneaking, gets the Dorito 4, also gets blasted, but takes the 50s out with him.
Now it's a 2-on-1.
Yep, it's 2-on-1 situation. Is it a 1-on-1?
It might be a 1-on-1. It might be a 1-on-1. Yep, 1-on-1.
Yep. It's a 1-on-1 scenario here. Denver Chaos sneaking down into the S1.
Making a good move.
Wow. 20 seconds until this is an 8-minute point. Denver Chaos working to try and hit the buzzer, it looks like. It's a little bit of risky business with him so close, but just trying to get the upper hand. Oh, Denver Chaos gets shot. Missouri All-Stars running to the up end. Denver Chaos throws the towel. 8-minute point. That's quite a bit. Now this is true X-Ball format, so it'll be 2 minutes on the clock here, and then Denver Chaos and KC Missouri All-Stars will be back out on the field.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
One minute. Seconds.
Wildman Wilder, thank you for the follow. Casey Shuffle, also, thank you. Alan Peck, 4, thank you so much.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
All right, an 8-minute first point. That is two teams really grinding it out. So
10 seconds. 10 seconds.
Denver Chaos moving wide. Going up the center as well. Missouri Allstars kind of just taking a break, sitting on the back line. Denver Chaos trying to just push for something to happen here.
Missouri All Stars seem to have one body advantage right now.
Denver Chaos moving up into that wedge on the Dorito side.
Seconds.
1 minute left. Denver Chaos moving up into S1, trying to get a lockdown on at least somebody here, trying to get a point to happen.
Denver Chaos center player switching back and forth between the Dorito side and the Snake side. Really, the Missouri All-Star players need to just be calm. They're up by 1 point in the first half. There's really no reason to be crazy about it. You know, just let it be.
Yep, just relax. Denver Chaos losing a Dorito corner, or sorry, Dorito wedge. Trying to make something happen there. Nothing happens. That'll be the end of that
What?
first half.
Okay. Okay, but you give them 5 minutes.
Points. Game finished.
Given a 5-minute halftime here to let people just get potted back up, get air, get everything they need. Have just a little bit of an issue with the scoreboard here.
3 minutes.
While we get the scoreboard figured out, guys, if you like what you see, the stream, or you want to play, next EXL is going to be September 19th and 20th. D5 and Elite are usually on Saturday. It says it right there, of course, but D4X Ball on Sunday. I think there's slots open for most of them, so if you want to play that, hop on over to APPA and take a gander.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Much appreciated, Yoshi.
One minute.
1 minute to go here before we kick off the next half for the AC, I'm getting all my teams mixed up here. Denver Kaos versus Missouri Allstars.
Seconds. 30 seconds.
8-minute first
20
half.
seconds.
8-minute 1 point. Oh. All right, let's talk to Tim.
10 seconds.
Missouri Allstars on the left, Denver Kaos on the right here. Missouri Allstars making it into Snake 1 off break. Denver Kaos up in the center, also filling out another one into the same brick. Both teams here are pretty experienced. They know what they're doing. Denver Kaos, of course, trying to push to get a point. Missouri Allstars less so, just trying to hold on to what they've already got. If something happens, something happens. First point in this match was an 8-minute point, so just kind of shows how deep these guys can dig and pull something out if they need to.
Got the Missouri All-Star player up here on our left, up here in the 50 brick, kind of matching the two Denver Chaos players and their brick. So Denver Chaos has the right idea. They're locking down the lanes, just playing it smart. So they almost had that first point in that first match, but so we'll see what happens now. We'll see if this guy in the S3 for Missouri All-Stars gets caught. So we'll see what happens.
Missouri All-Stars, Snake 3 just basically chilling, soaking up guns.
Yep, just being smart. That's all it takes.
Wants to get the shot on that brick, but it just isn't going to happen. And it's such a hard position to go from that kneeling, laying down position to try and snap up with somebody who's got basically, standing on two legs. I mean, you almost have to be a yoga master to get that shot.
Oh, most definitely. So this Denver Chaos player is really posted up on this S3 because if he doesn't stay on him, that S3 will come up and it'll probably destroy 2 players and eliminate 2 players for Denver Chaos.
Denver Chaos D2, D1, calling the corner. Really wanting to move as well. Picking up, there he goes, going up to the D4.
Oh, he's going to get ready to pop. Oh.
Trying
Almost.
to get that shot. That D3 over there also is taken by a Denver Chaos player moving up to the Dorito can.
Yep.
That D3 to me is just a little small for my
Honestly, it's not a bad bunker. If you play the outside and wrap, don't worry so much about the inside. It's actually a great bunker because it's one of the bunkers that can look down the Dorito wire, and makes it easy to move into that 50 wedge. Actually, I tell most players that, even Division 5 players, is that get to that can on this layout, just because you can do quite a bit of damage, but also you can watch the wire because the Dorito corner you can't see down the line because of that can.
Yep. It's definitely isolated from that Dorito corner. The only way I saw somebody in R50 wedge one game was just I saw a shadow at the right time.
Exactly.
Got yelled at by my team, basically. Why weren't you telling us he's there? I can't see anything.
Yep.
So.
Yep. Say it looks like it's going to be another 8-minute first point. It's slowed down.
Denver Chaos moving into that
50 wedge.
Yep. All-Stars just trying to lock that down, make sure he doesn't go any further. S3 for Missouri All-Stars just really wants to make something happen here too.
But at this point, he's just got to play smart. It's a tie game at this point, at least for bodies. So, nope, he got a little too anxious. He should have just kept laying down.
Yep. Makes this a 4-on-5 game.
Yep. Chaos just needs to play smart at this point.
Let Missouri All-Stars give a little bit, and they can just take it right back. Ooh, Denver Chaos almost getting shot out from somewhere. I don't know where that shot came from, but he definitely ducked back in.
Yep, for sure. I know that the Snake Corner really has some good shots, but we'll see what Denver Chaos can pull out.
Denver Chaos looking like he might try and go bump through that other brick.
Yep, he's trying to creep around and do something. Oh.
Okay. There he goes, Denver Chaos, just throwing the life away there.
Yep, he didn't really need to go do that. He honestly, probably the better move might have been going to their brick, but who knows? Like I said, both teams are super experienced. The amount of things that they see going on the field versus some other teams is unbelievable. They can dissect a game really quickly.
Denver Chaos moving from the D4 into the 50 center wedge. Already 5 minutes into this point, almost
6, yeah, almost 6 minutes in this first point. Oh, Missouri All-Stars lose their second body.
At the Dorito 1.
Yep. I wonder if the guy on Missouri All-Stars there at the center brick, I wonder if his gun's really working quite well. He doesn't seem to be shooting it as much as he was in the first part of the game.
Ooh, Denver Chaos moving into the Dorito wedge on the Missouri All-Stars side. Thing here is, I mean, he just really
Missouri All-Stars lose another guy out of the center brick. And so it gets down, oh, gosh, you know, Denver Chaos kind of making a few silly mistakes.
Yep. Missouri All-Stars call that game?
Yep.
Okay. Missouri All-Stars conceding that point. That leaves this game tied. Denver 1, Kansas City Missouri All-Stars 1 as well. You know, both of these teams are really experienced. You know, they dig in deep. Just seems like Denver Chaos, you know, almost lost that point there.
Oh, Denver Chaos almost definitely lost that point there. You know, I think, you know, Missouri All-Stars, they must have lost the body count, to be honest with you, because it was actually a 3-on-2. You know, they actually probably, and they had pretty good spots where they probably could have held it out a little bit longer. You know, but they did what they felt was right. You know, maybe there's a miscommunication, so we'll see what happens. You know, definitely it's already a great match. You know, both these teams are evenly matched, and they're just playing smart paintball at this point.
Yep.
One minute.
Muzzleman88, thank you for the follow. Appreciate the love, guys. Wildman Wilder, I agree. They're probably going to try and pull something out here for Missouri All-Stars, trying to do a different breakout, try and switch things up, get out of the routine.
30 seconds. Time out.
Somebody took a timeout. Looks like Denver Chaos.
Yep. Denver Chaos.
Denver Chaos taking timeout here.
Get a little bit extra break.
Yep. A little winded after that last point. It's getting a little on the hot side out here.
1 minute.
Heading into midday, so Midwest kind of starts cooking up a little bit. After this game, we go into the D5 X-Ball semifinals. Not 100% sure who starts that off.
30 seconds.
Looks like Altitude Sickness versus DSO Black. And then those are going to be true X-Ball format, right?
20
We're not
seconds.
Yeah, we're not
Or
doing
no,
split
it's
deck.
no D5 will do split deck. You'll have both teams because you have seed 1 plays 4 and then seed 2 plays 3. This is for positioning to seed who plays for first and second, third and fourth.
Okay,
And there'll be split deck again for finals for that D5 X-Ball.
gotcha. Denver Chaos making it out to the snake corner again, locking it down. Also up the center, sending
Two up the middle for Denver Chaos, and Missouri All-Stars doing one up the center, but playing that right wing instead of the big brick like Denver Chaos. So he's looking to try and lock down that Dorito side, because Denver Chaos, the last couple points, they had a guy that got up the Dorito side pretty easily and made pretty easy work of it. So they're trying to lock him down and figure out what to do.
Missouri All-Stars just kind of switching sides on that center wedge, just trying to figure out what he's got for shots.
Oh, Missouri All-Stars with the S1.
Move to S1. Also moving into that center brick as well. Up, and there goes Denver Chaos moving up into the wedge on the Dorito side.
Yep, that Missouri All-Star looked the wrong way. He need to be looking Dorito side.
There he goes. He's going to right into it.
Yep.
Yep. Works back on the outside again. Oh, and the ref calls him out. Oh,
And gave him a penalty for it.
Got the major on that, it looks like.
Yep.
Playing on. Especially on the pant leg like that. That'll cost you.
Towel.
KC All-Stars throwing in the towel there to concede the point. Denver Chaos galloping like a pony out into the pits.
Point approved. 2 minutes.
Well, they pulled 2. So they pulled the middle guy for being shot, and they pulled 2 more for the major.
Yep, when it's a major, it's a 2-for-1. So whoever the player that got the major was, and they pull 2 more of his buddies with him. Minors, they pull the person and then plus 1 of their friends. So definitely got hit in the foot. That's something where you can feel it and check it. So then it definitely constitutes as a major. Hey, someone crunching over here on the right? Okay.
1 minute.
It's a great match so far. You know, Denver Chaos kind of bringing it back a
30
little bit.
seconds. Timeout.
Nope, and KC Missouri All-Stars are taking their first time out of the match. So a minute 36 left in the game, and then Missouri All-Stars just called a timeout, so we'll be back here in just a minute.
Seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds.
KC Missouri on the left.
Denver Chaos going to look just to kind of slow it down a little bit.
Missouri All-Stars really just pushing it. Going up into S2 right off the break. Checks here.
Yep, Missouri All-Stars getting a little check. So it gets down to under a minute, folks. If you get a major penalty, the point automatically goes to the other team.
Swing point.
60 seconds. 10
might have just clipped the S2 for Missouri All-Stars. Doing a little bit of a calm and clean. Ooh. Missouri All-Stars sneaking up the middle, shooting
Nope.
out the brick,
Yep.
and then getting caught himself. Missouri All-Stars also going down the highway on the snake side, going inside.
Yeah, I don't know why he'd move over to that brick.
No, I don't know either.
I'd probably stay down the snake side.
10 seconds left here
Yep.
in this half.
Gonna
Looks
look to
like
do something.
Denver Chaos is going to pull this one out. Missouri All-Stars getting the bunker on the last one or two guys.
Game!
Denver Chaos a little.
Denver Chaos confused about what the horn means when it blows and says game. But no big deal.
So it looks like Denver Chaos has finished out that. So KC Missouri All-Stars 1, Denver 2. Denver pulls that point out.
All right. Missouri All-Stars, Denver Chaos, please move out of the pits. I am going to need Altitude Sickness and DSO Black, ACKC Silver, and Warped Army Green to move in the pits. Altitude Sickness and ACKC will be on my left, DSO Black and Warped Army Green on my right.
Ward Orf FX says, "Hey, I teach the boys to double tap, not listen to the horn. Sorry, that's my bad." You know, that's
It's all good. We understand.
Yeah, it's
We
all
understand. It's no big deal. We just don't want anybody to get a little heated and cause any problems.
yep.
Jeez. Bro, if it. Turn the mics off. Yeah, bro, just.
Jump.